Now from Citi Field in Flushing, New York, we welcome you to another edition of baseball on the show. Tonight, the opener of a 3-game series between the Pittsburgh Pirates and the New York Mets. Chris Davis, the league's current home run leader, will look to add a long ball or two to his total next. Jeremy Hester gets the call for game 1 of the series. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, this guy's had a real solid season up to this point. ERA under 3.5, which is saying something in these high-scoring games we see now in the game of baseball. This guy knows how to pitch, and if he's on, he knows how to minimize the damage. He'll be fun to watch in this one.
Stepping in,
leading
Jose
off tonight
Reyes.
for Pittsburgh.
And we are set for
The
baseball
shortstop,
here this evening.
Jose Reyes.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. First of 3 here on a Friday night as the first pitch is in there for strike 1. Fellas, these Mets, as they enter play here tonight, they did get the win last time out, but it hasn't been the best week for them as they've won just twice in their last 6 tries.
Yeah, Matty, a lot of things trending in the right direction for this team. They won their last game, they scored a bunch of runs, and let's see if they continue that today.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And a good pitch there as this is swung on and missed for the first out of the ball game. A chance here to check out the starting lineup for the visiting Pirates. D-Row, what do you got on this lineup in the series opener?
Well, Matty, one thing that jumps out at me, and it's eye-popping, is the fact that this team leads the league in slugging percentage. And they do it in a variety of different ways. It's just not the long ball. Ton of guys in this lineup that can move the ball into gaps, take extra bases. Just great offensive approaches up and down. Be on the lookout for some guys looking to do some serious damage today.
Now at the plate, Mike Moustakas. So we take a look there at the difference in his numbers between June and July. First pitch of the at-bat. And he misses inside with that one, ball 1. And not a bad night for baseball, and even 70 degrees here at game time. 1 out, nobody on. Hit hard on the ground at first. Fielder comes up with it. Speared on the dive. He's out.
That's a tough play, but he pulled it off perfectly. Once he made the great stop, still had to make a good feed to the pitcher covering, which isn't easy on routine grounders sometimes. Hard not to appreciate that one.
Stepping into the box, Giancarlo Stanton. And as you take a look at the splits here, he's actually better against right-handed pitching this season. First pitch on its way. An outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 called.
Hey, this boy ain't messing around right now. Attacking the zone, showing a lot of confidence in his stuff. He's got 2 quick outs, and now he's got this guy down 0-2.
Two quick strikes, and now the 0-2. And he'll try to get him to chase the fastball there, but he lays off 1-2.
Boy, it's hard to sit on an 0-2 fastball. I think that pitch just locked him up a bit. But lucky for him, it was just a little out of the zone.
And he fouls this one off. The 1-2. And it's fouled away.
Hey, I don't mind you throwing a fastball in this situation, but I think if we're being honest with ourselves, that one caught a little bit too much of the plate.
And they come inside with the fastball, but it misses here, and it's back to 2-2.
This is exactly the reason why this guy has been so successful and has played this game so long, scrambling pitch after pitch, making this guy work out on the mound.
Fouled away. The 2-2 one more time. And there's ball 3 on a breaking ball that misses away.
I got to commend him for being a really tough out right now. Not everyone will battle like this with 2 outs and nobody on.
Now the payoff pitch home. And he'll get to see another one. It'll be the 10th pitch of this at bat. The payoff pitch one more time. Is swung on and missed. He got him. Down in order go the Pirates. Now the Mets will step up for their first shot in a scoreless ball game. Jeff Locke will be on the mound for the series opener. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, this guy's a fun guy to watch pitch. Not necessarily an overpowering guy. Has an ERA in the low 3s. But one thing he knows how to do, he knows how to pitch and he knows how to minimize damage. If you're going to have an ERA in the low 3s in this day and age, you're doing a lot of things right. And this guy should be fun to watch in this one.
Standing in, number 11. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Here's the first pitch to him. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Dero, Dan, we look at this Pirates ball club as they enter play here tonight. They come in playing well. 6-3 over the last 9 ball games, including a victory last time out.
Yeah, Matty, this team finds itself with a huge lead, double digits right now, and climbing, playing really good baseball. Some people will say, oh, you don't want to have that big a lead. You start resting on your laurels. I look at it the other way, man. You've earned the right to kind of get some guys off their feet if the manager wants to. There's a lot of different ways you can go about it. This team's focused and playing really good baseball. I would not worry about it. Keep pushing the throttle.
All even at 2-2. Here it is. Down the first baseline, but this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. Outside in a full count, 3-2. Another full count pitch on its way. And he takes ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here in the home half of the first in a scoreless ball game.
Yeah, well, when a guy's swinging the bat as well as he's been, this is a smart move. No reason to tempt fate out there.
Striding in, Trey Turner. A couple of hits for him in 4 trips in yesterday's game. Now a snap move over to first, and he'll dive back in. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Trying to lay one down here, but he misses strike 1. Now we'll snap one off over to the bag, and he's back standing. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Now a late bunt attempt here, but he misses strike two. Turner is really a well-balanced hitter. That doesn't seem to matter whether he's facing a right-hander or a lefty. He makes a lot of loud contact either way, which is quite rare in today's game.
Yeah, you can tell this guy really pays attention, puts time in the cage, studies the video, seems to always have a game plan, and is not off balance too much.
And set up behind the dish is Gary Simmons, as you see the rest of our umpiring crew there.
You know, D-Row, Gary Simmons, he's one of those umpires. He'll give you one thing or the other. At times his zone can be a little wide, and then he's a little more strict north and south, but he's a pretty consistent umpire.
I just the key, Dan, is be consistent. You want to give him the inside half, I'm okay with that, but then you can't give him away. If you're going to stay east-west, you better pick one side.
With a moment here in Flushing Meadows, let's meet the Mets. Who's the one to watch, Dan?
Well, Sel Perez is definitely a guy to watch right now. He's got an on-base percentage of over 400 coming in. The elite hitters in the game put up numbers like that, so he has to be feeling really good about what he's done so far this season. I'm sure his club is pleased just as well.
And he'll snap one over to first, and the runner will get back standing. First offering on its way. Runner goes for second. Pitch misses. The throw down. Tagged there by Reyes, and he is out at second base.
Wow, that's a big-time throw right there, and it's a tall task to throw him out stealing a bag, but he got rid of it quickly, and it was a good job down there applying the quick tag. They'll have to feel good about that one.
The 1-0 is swung on and missed, and that's strike one. Looked like he tried to pull it there, but he swings right through the fastball.
If I'm the guy in the batter's box right here, I have to take a step out, adjust my batting gloves, take the pull side out of it, because that was 3 fastballs in a row.
Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Nothing doing for the Metropolitans. We are still scoreless. Here's Chris Davis now. He was an offensive force in the first half and currently sits atop the league's home run leaderboard.
Yeah, Matty, he got off to such a hot start. He was able to relax and just be himself, and he has been absolutely killing the baseball.
First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. One and one, the count to Chris Davis.
1-1. We got time.
And signals crossed that time, so he'll step off and try again. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. There's the big breaking ball, and it's by him for a strike. One and two, here it comes. Fastball, strike three called on the outside corner, and a pretty generous corner at that, as that's the first down of the inning.
Here's the defensive alignment for the New York Metropolitans. And I'd like to focus on Salvador Perez, the man who dons the tools of ignorance behind the dish. He's a clubhouse leader. He's one of the best pitch framers in the game. He's like a soft blanket back there for this pitching staff.
Stepping up now, number 23, hoping to stay hot. He had a couple of hits, including a home run yesterday. First pitch coming, here it is. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball one. the 1-0. A swing and a miss. That's the first strike.
You know, when you're facing a top-of-the-line pitcher like this, he's going to be down around the knees like that more often than not. The key is punishing whatever mistakes he makes, but so far he hasn't made many.
Swung on and missed. That's strike 2.
Pretty lucky to get away with that one. There's not a situation ever where you want to throw a high changeup, so I think he'll try to make an adjustment with the next one he throws.
And now a slider in there for a called third strike, and there are 2 gone now.
Well, his stuff looks electric coming out of the gates in this one, guys. That's 5 batters faced, 4 strikeouts. That's going to be a tough pace to keep up, but it looks like he has what it takes to work deep into this game.
So striding in, Logan Morrison, and he's hoping to get things going at the plate. It's been a bit of a struggle for him in recent games. First pitch on its way. Big swing, but he just gets a piece of it. Strike 1. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. Turned on down the line, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. Looking to set down the side on strikes. Here it comes. Didn't quite catch the zone there. Ball 1.
Not sure if that was a great take or if he got locked up on a 2-seamer running away, but either way, it worked out well for him. That's a well-thrown pitch, though.
High in the air down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball. No score here as we play inning number 2. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that nearly broke our scoreless tie. Instead, it's a foul ball. Fouled off. Another 1-2 delivery. And he fouls this one off. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. And oh, look out as he has to hop out of the way of the fastball there.
Well, what do you do when guys keep fouling pitches off like this? I guess you could back them off the plate by throwing one inside.
The 2-2. Gets him looking up around the letters. 1, 2, 3 go the Pirates. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Now at the plate, Prince Fielder. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
The first baseman, Prince Fielder.
Here's the first pitch to him. And that swung on and missed for strike 1.
As this game progresses, I don't think he's going to want to miss in that spot down the middle of the plate much more. It's early. They're a little less aggressive right now, so he's able to get away with it.
And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2.
One of the keys to good pitching is attacking early in the count. That's 2 pitches, 2 swings, and an 0-2 count. Let's see if he goes right after him and tries to bury him here on the 3rd pitch.
Pulled toward right center field. McCutchen is under it. And that's the first out of the inning.
Take a look at the Pittsburgh Pirates defensive lineup.
Salvador.
And let's focus on Giancarlo Stanton right now. Looks like he's chiseled out of stone out there. The outfielder, I know he has light tower power, but he's also helpful on the defensive side and possesses a strong arm in the outfield.
Now at the plate, Salvador Perez. And he comes in as a player to watch out for, hitting well over 300 on the season. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Laid off the bender there, but it's in for a called strike. And there's a base hit on the line.
You'll only see about 10 of these pitches a year. The changeup on the tee in the middle of the plate. Tip your hat to the
number
batter right
65.
there. He did not come unglued, stayed within himself, and drove it for a base hit.
Next up for New York, number 65, and he really thrives in the batter's box here at home. Something to keep an eye on in this one. Here comes the first pitch. And he offers it the circle change and misses 0-1.
This is where you step out, adjust the batting gloves, and take a deep breath. You have to slow the moment down. I know you want to be a hero, but that pitch right there, a great executed changeup, had this batter way out in front.
Hit on the ground out to short. He's got it. And he is in there.
Usually these guys turn the 6-4-3 double play in their sleep, but it looks like he rushed the feed there, and it sailed over the second baseman's head.
So following the error, it's now runners at first and second, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Wilmer Flores. Delivery to him on the way. And this is on the ground to first. Could be two. Lace on to Davis for a side retiring double play. A hit and an error in the inning, but they failed to score. We played 2 full, and we are tied 0-0. Here's Carlos Santana now. He starts off the inning against a guy who struck out the side last inning. How did they get to him here?
I'm not sure, Matt, that they want to stay as patient. He's been throwing a lot of strikes. They might want to start swinging a little bit earlier in the count.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he lays off there, 1-0. The 1-0 home is in there for strike one.
He looks really strong here early in this game, and that fastball is a good example. Put that thing in a great spot and right where he wanted it.
Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. The 1-2 misses inside off the plate.
I know he buried that slider in right there, but that's a dangerous pitch. If he doesn't pot commit and bury that inside, it leaks out over the plate. He can get hurt with that pitch.
Here now the 2-2. Doesn't get the zone. Count full now.
Hey, I know the idea is to try to get the guy to swing on a 2-2 pitch, right? But that one was so low, I don't know anybody that would have swung at that pitch.
And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin inning number 3.
And I'm sure the manager is just fine with that. I mean, it's better to battle a slugger like that to the end and end up walking him than serving on up where he can really hurt you.
Here's Andrew McCutchen now. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Here's a drive by McCutchen. Hit well out to deep left field. Booyah! So a 2-run shot to left center, number 11 for him on the season, and that'll give the Pirates a 2-0 lead.
You want to certainly drive home runs out of the ballpark, then you better get on the gas. And that's what he did right there. That fastball was not sneaking by him.
In now, Jeff
the
Locke.
pitcher. Jeff.
As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. No outs, nobody on. A lot of movement that time. It's 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a swing and a miss as he picks up yet another strikeout. 6 of them already. And there's one gone in the inning.
It's never easy to rebound after serving up a 2-run shot, but that at bat was a good indication to me that he isn't letting it get to him. He went right after him for the strikeout.
One away now in the Pittsburgh third, and the lineup turns over now for Jose Reyes. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt. The first pitch. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
I don't mind the aggressiveness right there. He was definitely trying to get the head to a fastball. He pulled the string on that one. He's going to have to stay back a little bit longer.
And that's cut on and missed as Reyes falls behind here. 0-2. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Those 0-2 curveballs are really tough for guys to lay off. There's a reason it's such a common pitch in that count, but he did well to spit on it there.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
Hey, I don't mind those pitches down below the zone trying to go for the strikeout right there. But you find yourself in a 2-2 count right here. Interested to see what he goes to.
Just out in front of that one, still 2-2. Still only 1 out in the inning. The 2-2 one more time. Is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3.
That was a good job there of using the batter's aggressiveness against him. He was putting up a good fight and fouling a lot of balls off. So as a pitcher, it's a great idea to expand the zone even more and make the hitter really chase after something that's even hard to foul off.
Into the box, Mike Moustakas. As he'll take a look at a high strike here on the outside corner. It's 0-1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here it comes. And it's fouled away. Hit.
Hey, after that hit right there, D-Roll, that extends his hitting streak to 6 games.
Yeah, no doubt about it. 6 days in a row with knocks will help you sleep better at night, Dan.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Giancarlo Stanton. 0 for 1 here in the early going. comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Now the fastball is swung on and missed.
Hey, boys, you talk about getting your A swing off. That's what it looks like right there. A guy with massive power letting it eat.
Oh, and it looks like a visit to the video room may be in order after that hack. It's 0-2 now.
After that swing, you just got to reset yourself. You still have a strike to work with, and you can't be thinking about how silly you just looked on that last pitch.
To 1-2 now. The 1-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. But the Pirates do get a couple here on this 2-run home run. We played 2.5. It's now 2-0 Pittsburgh. Here's Daniel Murphy now. He had a couple of hits in yesterday's contest.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs. But it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
This one's flared off to the right side. Therefore, it is Stanton, and he's got it for the first out. And with that, we give you a look here at what's happening in the race in the National League Central.
Hester.
Settling in now, Jeremy Hester, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And a fastball's in there for strike one.
The hitter in this situation has to understand that this pitcher is on the attack, looking for a quick inning. If there's something in the heart of the plate, you better pull the trigger on it.
Here it comes. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Bases are empty, one man out. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. There to take it in is McCutchen now for route number 2.
The batter, number 11.
Digging in for his second at-bat, number 11. Second trip to the plate for him. He drew a leadoff walk in the home first.
Hey, going back to his first at-bat, that was a terrific at-bat. Saw a lot of pitches, and one of the things you want to do is try to drive that pitch count up.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Mets go down 1-2-3. They trail things here 2-0. Start of the fourth upcoming, but first, Heidi Watney is standing by with a report.
Well, Matt, I talked with Pittsburgh's manager during the inning break about the Pirates' offensive production to this point. And overall, he's really happy with the at-bats they're putting together. It's still pretty early in the game, but they've seen a lot of pitches already, and he thinks the 2 runs they've pushed across so far is just the beginning, given the quality of the at-bats they're putting together.
Thank you, Heidi. Next for the Buccos, Chris Davis. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and a borderline call, Matty. I don't know. I got to feel like he's got to build a rapport with this umpire, this AB, see how far he'll go in or out. He can't allow himself to go down looking again.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2. Count still at 1-2. Now another 1-2. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. The 1-2. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Murphy is in pursuit. He's there and records the first out.
The batter,
So
number
with the fly
23.
out there coming on the fastball, seems like an appropriate time to check out our pitch speed comparison for these 2 starters. And both guys showing good but not great fastballs. 92 for one, 91 for the other. Now batting, number 23 comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First pitch of the at-bat. Hit out towards second. Scooped up on the backhand. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out.
Now batting, the left fielder, Logan Morrison.
Ready now, Logan Morrison. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. 2 runs on 2 hits and 1 error in the contest for the Pirates so far. The 1-0 home. A swing and a miss, strike 1.
Hey, that's a well-executed pitch right there. That might have started middle, but you saw it breaking away to that outer part of the zone. This left-handed batter right here has got 2 decisions to make. Is he going to ground out to second base all day, or is he going to drive the ball the other way?
And this ball runs away for ball 2, 2-1. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. 2 out, nobody on. Changeup taken for ball 3, well below the zone. Carlos Santana would be next. The 3-2 pitch. And that one's taken outside for a ball. He walked him. So no 1-2-3 inning here. They've got themselves a 2-out base runner.
Now batting, third baseman, Carlos Santana.
Digging in the switch hitter, Carlos Santana. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. First pitch on its way. A ball and no strikes. The 1-0 delivery. Maybe a little jumpy there as he swings through the fastball. Santana, a 32-year-old veteran. He's a veteran of 7 years at the major league level. Santana waiting on a 1-1. Slider clocked in the mid-80s there. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Morrison leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. The 1-2 is at the knees and called strike 3. Pirates leave 1 as they're unable to add to their 2-0 lead. So coming to the plate,
leading up for the Mets,
he got called out on strikes his last time through.
And Matty, it was a pretty nasty breaking ball that buckled this guy. That has to be in the back of his mind as he walks to the plate right here. Has to protect against looking foolish again on the off speed.
Santana is up with it, and the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he's safe at first.
The batter.
And that's what speed does for you. He made the play, but in the back of his mind, he knew he was dealing with the speedster, so he rushed the throw, and he had more time than he thought, too.
Step off the rubber and go to first. And a dive, but he's back in there. Another look to first. Stepping in now, number 20, as he runs up to bunt but can't make contact. That's strike 1.
Hey, this is a perfect opportunity for them to get on the board right now. Leadoff man has done his job, and now the middle of the order gets their shot at the plate.
Here's the 0-1. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
The lineup top to bottom looks like they have no approach or game plan whatsoever. It's like they're deciding to swing before the pitch is even coming out of the pitcher's hand.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Hit down the third baseline. Nobody out, runner on first. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
Well, his struggles continue. It's been
now
a
batting,
rough go of it at the plate with him, and watching
Rich
this at bat,
Fielder.
it's clear to me that his rhythm and timing, they're just all off. Even as a pitcher like I was, you could tell these things and exploit them.
Throw over to first, and the runner back in standing. Into the box now. Prince Fielder pitches high. The throw is going to be far too late. That's a stolen base.
That's pretty savvy base running, right? A lot of pitchers don't throw over twice in a row, so I think he was going on first movement, and it worked out nicely. The 1-0.
is offered at and missed for the first strike.
You know, the old adage is you never throw a lefty down and in because their ability to turn and burn, and this pitcher's taking that to heart. He is throwing everything away right here.
Ready with the 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll be off the wall in right center. The relay to second now, but he's safe as they also push across his score to make it a one-run game.
Catcher.
Just some more of the same from him. He's been clutch all year with runners in scoring position, and he does it again here with a double. Tack on another RBI to his season total.
Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Salvador Perez behind in the count, 0-2. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit, 1-2.
Well, this is an approach we've seen him use effectively lately. Set up the inside and then get him out with pitches away.
Swing and a miss. Looked like the knuckle curve there, and that's out number 2.
As they say, there's a hole in his swing in that location, so a good job there of exploiting that. That can be real hard for some guys to overcome when teams start figuring out what locations you just can't handle.
Standing in now, number 65, fouled away. He comes in 0 for 1 on the day thus far after reaching on an error his first time up. Comes set, the 0-1. Big swing at the knuckle curve, gets nothing but air. 0-2 now.
It'll be interesting to see if the pitcher goes back to that. I don't know if the hitter was trying to work the ball the other way, but whatever it was, it just did not look good.
Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses. 1-2.
I love a well-executed changeup, especially one down in the zone. The only problem throwing it in that situation, you leave that belt high or miss your spot just a hair.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. I have to imagine there's a full moon tonight, judging by this bunch. We're back to Friday Night Baseball on the show after this. Digging in, Andrew McCutchen. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th.
Yeah, that last at-bat, Daddy, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile, but hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
Here's the first pitch to him. Fouled off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Murphy is there. 1 out.
Now batting, the pitcher, Jeff Luck.
So here now's the pitcher, Jeff Luck. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. In there, and it's 0-1.
This guy's cruising along, pitching well as we enter the middle innings of this one. Less than 60% of his first pitches have been for strikes. If he could clean that up a little bit, he could really roll into the later innings in this one.
Trying to send him packing for the second time. And he missed with it. It's 1-2.
That fastball really got away from him there. That's kind of a red flag for me that he's starting to tire or wear down a little bit. The first thing that goes is location and then your mechanics. We'll see if this continues.
Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. He'll try again, 1-2. And another foul ball. Fifth inning, 2-1 our score. And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far.
That's 10 strikeouts for him now, and I'll tell you, he could rack up quite a few more before he's done. Still a lot of game left in this one.
Here's the shortstop now, Jose Reyes, and he's at risk of the old hat trick. 2 strikeouts on his line so far.
Yeah, and it seems like these hat tricks and golden sombreros are a lot more common than they were, say, 10, 15 years ago. Guys have stopped worried about striking out as much. It's really been an ideological shift in the game. That's a big topic of debate.
Yeah, guy's not going to worry about 3 strikeouts if he can add a game-winning hit to that line. Here comes the first pitch. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. Bases are empty here with 2 men out.
Might have been cheating for another fastball, trying to get the head to that one early. Pitcher the string with a nasty breaking ball and had him a little bit out in front.
And he fouls this one off.
Batter's going to have to find a way to regroup right there. That caught too much of the plate. He knew it. He missed it. He might not get another opportunity to put the ball in play.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he misses there. 1-2. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Under it is the left fielder. And the inning is over. Down in order go the Pirates. They lead it 2-1. Welcome back for the bottom of the 5th. Here's Heidi Wackney.
Matt, during the break, I caught up with the Mets manager to discuss his thoughts on his club's offense so far. And he told me the quality of their swings needs to improve as the game moves forward. They're struggling to drive the baseball into the gaps right now, as only 1 of their hits has been for extra bases. That makes it pretty tough to generate runs. But he said it's up to everyone in the lineup to make the necessary adjustments. It hasn't gone their way to this point, but that shouldn't mean they can't put together some great swings the rest of the way.
For the Mets,
okay,
the
thank you,
second
Heidi.
baseman, Wilmer Flores.
First pitch of the at-bat. And that misses for ball 1. Counts even at 1-1 to Wilmer Flores. And a knuckle curve missed that time. 2-1. The 2-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. Didn't look to me like that was much of a protect swing with 2 strikes.
The
no, he was trying to go yard. 2 strikes or not. Kind of looks bad if you strike out like he did, though. I'm sure his manager would have liked for him to focus on getting on base.
Next for the Mets, Daniel Murphy. First offering on its way. Snatched out of midair at first base for out number 2. Dexter Fowler will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty.
Dexter Fowler.
And it's the outside corner. It's strike 1. One run, 2 hits, and no errors on the Mets line score so far. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now. A bouncer to the left side, backhanded. Throw on to Davis, takes care of him, and that'll end the inning. Down in order go the Mets. Our score remains 2-1.
Your
Adam
attention,
Ottavino
please.
takes over to start
Now
the 6th inning on the
Mets.
mound.
Number 0, Adam Ottavino.
Ready once again, Mike Moustakas. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so
Leading off
far.
for Pittsburgh, the second baseman, Mike Moustakas.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And it's fouled away. Even 1-1 count to Moustakas. Ottavino offers up perhaps one of the nastiest sliders around, and it won't be uncommon to see a lot of off-balance swings against it, and it'll be easy to see why once you see it come out of his hand. He's got a huge break on it. Here's the 1-1. Fouled away. Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch.
2-2.
Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. Here now the 2-2. Slow grounder to first. Played on the backhand. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
Now batting, right fielder, Giancarlo Stanton.
Giancarlo Stanton now 0-for-2 on his line thus far. from the stretch. And, ooh, I'm not sure you can get fooled worse than that. It's 0-1.
I'll tell you, if I'm on the hill, I'm throwing that changeup again. Didn't look like he picked it up very well out of his hand.
Low-scoring game thus far. 2-1 here in the 6th. Boy, he comes back with a beautiful pitch there, and he's dominating this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
After that off-balance swing right there, you find yourself down 0-2 and wishing you were back on deck with the donut on your bat, visualizing hitting a home run.
Might have been looking to find that outside corner, but he couldn't quite get it there. It's 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
I think he's shown you right there he was trying to put you away with the off-speed pitch. Have to be leery of that right there and take pull side away. That'll keep you on all stuff, fastballs and the off-speed.
It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. Definitely had the distance, but it winds up a foul ball. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Left fielder has a beat on it, and he makes the catch for the second out.
The first baseman, number 19, Chris Davis.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Chris Davis. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
1 ball, no strikes to count. 2 out, nobody on. Now the 1-1 pitch is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2.
1-2.
Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. The 2-2 is swung on and missed, strike 3. 1-2-3 go the Pirates. They still lead it 2-1. So the batting order turns over now and set to go number 11. They'll start things out in the 6th for a lineup that really hasn't found its groove in this one.
Yeah, only 2 hits so far, Matt, and not very many hard hit balls either. We'll see if they can start making some adjustments.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Runs up and gets this one down. Oh, and he can't come up with it. The windup and the 0-1. Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2.
Hey, that's another nice 2-seamer right there. He's been able to manipulate that pitch all game, keeping it at the hollow of the knee, getting a lot of ground balls and a lot of swing and miss.
And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2. Popped him up. Davis has a play, and that's the first out of the inning.
The batter, number 7, shortstop, Trey Turner.
Now to the plate, Trey Turner. He reached base on an error and later came around to score last time up. First pitch coming. Here it is. Tries to catch him napping, but he missed the bunt attempt. Strike 1. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. Looking to drop one down, but he can't make contact. 1-2. And he connects with it. This one's hit deep out to left center field, but that'll hit off the wall in left center. And he'll reach second now with one away. So a double into the gap has him in business here with one away. And as we check out the rankings on this Mets ball club, you can see there he's currently leading the team in that department. Digging in, number 20, been a strikeout victim twice in this one. Decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Snap throw from the catcher. Not in time. On a grade school swing there, it's 1-1.
This is going to be an interesting at bat. I think he has to be pitching for a strikeout here, so we'll see what kind of sequence he uses.
He pops it up. Santana in foul ground, but this will land untouched. The 1-2. High in the air down the right field line, but this will wind up being a foul ball. Now about a 58-foot breaking pitch that he wisely lays off here. The 2-2 pitch. And the runner's breaking for third. Swing and a miss, strike three. The throw behind the runner to second.
Now batting.
So a good job there of taking third unannounced. But meanwhile, the strikeout means two men are gone now. In now, Prince Fielder. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Turner at third with 2 away. And there's ball 2 now. Two and 1. Here it is. Hung that one out there a bit, but it's a called strike. 2-2. The set and the 2-2, and he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Back-to-back strikeouts keep him out of danger. On to the back third tonight. Stick around on the show. Welcome back to Citi Field in Flushing. It's on to the 7th inning with the Pirates leading in this one, but before the inning gets underway, let's check out the game summary to this point. At the plate, number 23. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Number 23.
Here's the first pitch to him. First pitch is a changeup for a called strike.
Hey, that's a great job by the pitcher to get ahead right there. You know you got a star hitter at the plate. He's not afraid to go to 2 strikes or go deep in the count. That's what you have to do. You have to put him at a disadvantage with the count.
slider, and he can't pull the trigger. 2 strikes.
2 great pitches down in the zone. Interested to see where he goes now. Does he bounce something in the dirt? Does he go elevated fastball? A lot of options at hand right now.
Now the 0-2 pitch. And a slider. Oh, got a favorable call on that one, as that's the first out of the inning.
Well, no preferential treatment there. Sometimes we see great hitters have their calls go their way on close pitches, but not this time. I think that was actually a good take, but on 2 strikes, anything that close can go either way.
Into the box, Logan Morrison. As he'll lay off a slider too low, ball 1. It was a walk in his last trip. Here comes the 1-0. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Right fielder has a beat on it. And he makes the catch for the second out.
Now batting, the third baseman, Carlos Santana.
So now Carlos Santana. He's set. Here it comes. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1.
Tough spot in the game right here. You have a very close call that doesn't go your way. This is when you have to really regroup as a pitcher and go out there and try to make quality pitches.
Santana in front with a 2-0 count.
Pitching isn't always about getting everyone out. Sometimes it's about being smart and knowing when to pick your battles. He's been really careful with this hitter so far, and rightfully so.
The 2-0 on the way. Early swing there as he pulls it foul to the right side. We're in the 7th inning now of a pitcher's duel. 2-1 our score. Looked like that one tied him up a bit. A swing and a miss. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2.
3-2 counts are usually a time to challenge the hitter, but I think he'll be careful here. Shoot for the corner, and if you miss and you walk him, so what? That's better than him putting one in the seats.
Ground ball foul down the left side. The next 3-2. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight. Down in order go the Pirates as they're unable to add to their 2-1 lead. Into the box now. Salvador Perez, 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Here comes the first pitch. And he takes a cold strike. 0-1.
You know, you look at this hitter, he doesn't care about being down 0-1. He doesn't care about having 2 strikes with him. He's got the utmost confidence in his ability to work back into the count and get him something over the heart of the plate.
That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now. 0-2.
Well, he's done a real nice job with that breaking ball in this start. That's not the first time he's locked a guy up with it.
Now a ball pulled hard but fouled off to the left. Another 0-2 coming. Ball 1 as he lays off below the zone. Got him. And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ball game.
I'll tell you, it's hard to get more of a confidence boost than striking out the best hitters in the lineup.
Number
back
65.
to back to back. He's looking really sharp right now.
Digging in now, number 65. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Strike swinging, timing a little off on that one. Behind 0-2 now.
He was able to foul that one off, but you could tell he was definitely late. That breaking ball, the pitch before that heater right there, definitely threw his timing off.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Grounded softly to the right. On to Davis at first, and there are 2 away. So he's just a third of an inning away from putting up another 0 as we take a look at the ball clubs with the lowest team ERAs. And we find that this pitching staff currently leads the NL in that department. Into the box, Wilmer Flores. He went down on strikes last time up.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
First offering on its way. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
Hey, you can tell by the look on that manager's face, he's obviously frustrated right now. But it's a long season. You're going to have a lot of ebbs and flows with your offense. Does he take a step back and relax a little bit, or does he call a team meeting right after this one?
2-0 now. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Three and 0 now. Daniel Murphy would be next if they can keep this inning alive. And a good comeback there. It's 3-1. And he lays off. So now the potential tying run here is aboard late in the game.
And that hole at that, I feel like he really didn't want to challenge him. And I'm really surprised by that, because I think this is a guy in the bottom third of the order you have to go right after.
Now in the box, Daniel Murphy. And after that quick walk, is it fair to wonder if this starter is beginning to show signs of getting tired?
Yeah, that could be the case, Matty. Sometimes you just lose your focus, lose your command, but it'll be real important for him to get it back as this next hitter walks up to the plate.
Strike one to start the at-bat. Oof, it's safe to say he doesn't look all that comfortable up there. 0-2 now.
That's been a great pitch for him all night. Able to push and pull the throttle a little bit, throwing a good fastball located and mixing in that nasty changeup with good arm action.
Working for the punch out and the offering. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is retired. Mets strand one. They're down 2-1. In now, Andrew McCutchen. He'll start us off in the 8th.
The center fielder, Andrew McCutchen.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Nope.
Too low, 1-0.
Ball one, no strike.
Now the 1-0. Misses, ball 2.
No strike.
Well, that's a good pitch, but you have to get a little bit closer to the plate than that. That's that big sweeping slider. If it was a little closer, you might get a swing.
Now the 2-0 home. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
It's been a great job so far by the 8-hole hitter. If he finds a way to get on base, this could spell for a huge inning.
He's set. Here's the 3-0. And that's over. 3-1. The 3-1. A swing and a miss, and that'll fill the count at 3-2.
Hey, excellent job to get yourself back in this count after throwing 3 consecutive balls. You got a chance to get an out right here.
Crowd gets up for the 3-2. And a good take there will net him a base runner as it's ball 4 now to start the 8th inning.
That leadoff walk is a great way to start this inning when you're looking to pad the lead. Could be the beginning of good things here in this half inning.
Your
Neil
attention,
Walker
please.
will come on to pinch
Pinch
hit
hitting
now
for
with
the
a runner
Pirates.
at first and nobody
Number
out.
18, Neil Walker.
Number
Ladies and gentlemen,
39
your
gets the call
attention,
from
please.
the bullpen to pitch in
Now
relief.
pitching for the New York Mets, number 39,
They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball 1. And he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. Looked like a slider perhaps, but it missed badly, and it's 2-0.
Well, we all know he's not the greatest threat with the bat up there. His numbers certainly aren't that pretty. But, hey, I give him credit. He's really working the count right here.
Oh, and they've got him picked off. And a good decision to throw as he is toast at second base. Now the 2-0 is swung on and missed. Strike 1. Walker, 33 years old. He was a first-round pick back in the 2004 first-year player draft.
Yeah, he has turned himself into a really nice ball player. I wouldn't put him on the superstar level, but you know what? They didn't miss with this pick either. You go into high rounds and you carve out a career the way this guy has, nice pick.
The 2-2 is looked at, and the count moves full. There's Jose Reyes. He waits on deck. Our pitcher's duel continues here. 2-1 score as we play the 8th. And here's a ball hit in the air, and no one will track it down. High in the air and deep to left center field. Back on it is the left fielder, and it's gone as they add still another. A solo home run here for Neil Walker. Home run number 5 on the year, and it's given the Pirates a 3-1 lead.
And this is big right here. It's one thing to be winning late in the game, but going up by 2 runs makes a huge difference. Now their bullpen doesn't have to be perfect, just good. Takes a lot of pressure off, especially when you're on the road.
Now batting, shortstop.
Stepping in now, Jose Reyes, as he takes a cold strike at the knees. It's 0-1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Hit on the ground to short. To his left, Turner on to first, and there were 2 down.
Now batting, second baseman, Mike Moustakas.
So 2 gone here in the Pittsburgh 8th. And up next, the former World Series hero, Mike Moustakas. Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch. And he starts him out with a strike on the outer half. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. And he pulled up in time, but it's a cold strike 2. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Murphy's under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Pirates get 1 on the Neil Walker home run. Bottom of the 8th coming up. It's now 3-1 Pittsburgh.
Your
Number
attention
31
please.
enters from the
Now
bullpen to do the
for
pitching.
Pittsburgh. Number 31.
Pablo Sandoval will try and
Number
get his
48.
club back into it here as he'll pinch hit to lead off the home half of the 8th. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Grounded back up the middle. Right there is Reyes. Throws in time, and that's out number 1.
Now
So with this day over now, you get a look
11.
at the final pitching line for the Pittsburgh starter. And he was really in command on the mound throughout the evening.
Yeah, he looked really dialed in from start to finish. This is the kind of outing you hope for every time you go out there. So I think he'll feel pretty good about the effort he put forth in this one.
First offering on its way. There's a strike with the breaking ball. Eighth inning of this low-scoring affair. 3-1 our score. try to bunt his way on, but this is popped up. And he'll beat the throw as he's got himself a bunt single.
The batter, number 7, shortstop, Trey
Stepping into
Turner.
the box, Trey Turner. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, give me a repeat performance of that last double. With a man on first right now, let him run, get you a ribby.
No balls and a strike to count. Here's a look over to first. Back in standing. Runner at first here, one man out. And there he goes towards second. That's a strike to throw down. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down.
This catcher's not known for his throwing ability, so you compound that with a big lead at first base. He had no chance to throw that runner out at second.
And there's the good curveball as he's set down on strikes for the second time here tonight.
It's never a good look to strike out looking, but it's way
Now
worse when
batting,
you do it with a guy in
number
scoring
20.
position. Those are the times you really want to see a guy battle and at least put the ball in play.
Now at the plate, number 20, runner in scoring position with two gone. First pitch coming. Here it is. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. With runners in scoring position this season, number 20 is a .270 hitter. A respectable number he'll look to improve upon in this at-bat. Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1.
This is a big out to get right here. This is their best hitter. He's a great hitter, and he's a guy that kind of spark plug. He gets this team going. So if I'm on the mound right now, you really want to try to get this guy out to hopefully keep them from getting a potential big inning started.
And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ballgame to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts. Mets leave one. Score holds. It's 3-1.
Your
Number
attention,
44
please.
takes the mound
Now
as he's
pitching
been
for the
called
New York
upon to
Mets,
pitch.
number 44.
So digging in now, Giancarlo Stanton. He's hitless
right
in
fielder,
3 at-bats to this point.
Giancarlo Stanton.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. 0-1 the count. Here's the 0-1. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2. Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time.
That's the 3rd time in this game he's gone down on strikes.
Now
Not
batting,
the game he was
the
hoping to
first
have when he was taking batting practice, but at least his guys are ahead.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Chris Davis, facing some tough pitching in this one. His bat's been kept uncharacteristically silent.
Yeah, but it only takes one swing, guys. You know as well as I do, he gets a pitch in the middle of the plate. With one swing at a bat, he could change the entire complexion of this game.
Oh, and 1 count, and the pitch. Fouled off. One out, nobody on. Swing and a liner. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Dan, count goes out the window with this batter right here.
The
It doesn't
batter,
matter if it's 0-2,
number
2-0, he's
23.
locked.
He has great bat-to-ball skills. There are some guys that just had a knack, D-Row, of being able to get the barrel of the ball, and this is one of those guys.
Into the box now, number 23. One ball, no strikes the count. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Now the 1-0 is a changeup that drops below the knees for a ball.
Well, you can see what he's trying to do right there. Double play situation. 2 balls down in the zone, trying to get that ground ball. Didn't get him to bite at either one. Now he's behind at the count, 2-0.
Davis, base runner at first with 1 out. And a pretty good take there on the slider down. It's ball 3.
I love the approach out on the mound. Everything's down in the zone as it should be, but now you find yourself in a 3-1 count. Do you elevate a little bit more and get back in this zone, or do you just pitch around them?
And he lays off here. A nice job. It's ball 4. First and second now with 1 away.
Now batting, left fielder, Logan Morris.
So it's a tight spot here. First and second, 1 man out, and that'll bring up the big left-handed bat of Logan Morrison. First pitch of the at-bat, and he fouls this one off. First and second now, 1 man out. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. And he'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to, as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now.
Fooled him just enough with that pitch to get him to go around, according to the umpire. Sometimes it can be really tough for these big, strong guys, because once they're committed to swinging, it's hard for them to slow their swings down, and that appeared to be the case there.
In now, Carlos Santana. And he'll quickly send a line drive to center field. That's in there. Base hit. Now a long throw home. Oh, but it's offline, so the run will score.
Hey, D-Row, that's a big RBI right there to stretch this
Now
lead
batting,
to 3. Takes a
fielder,
lot of pressure off your pitcher going into the bottom part of the inning.
Yeah, Dan, no doubt. As an offense, all you're trying to do is put your pitchers in positions to be successful. Giving them that 3-run cushion has to make you feel good.
Andrew McCutchen will stride in, but first we take you back to the 3rd as you take another look here at his 2-run homer that had him rolling early on. First delivery to him on the way. Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Yeah, you attack the zone and get a swing and a miss that late on your first pitch fastball. Good chance he's coming right back with the same thing.
Grounded to third. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. 1 in the inning for the Pirates on a couple of hits. On to the bottom of inning number 9. 4, 5, and 6 coming up. It's the Pirates 4 and the Mets 1. Riding into the box, Prince Fielder. He's batting cleanup in this one, but will get us started here in the inning as they look to wake up the bats.
Fielder.
Yeah, not much to get excited about with just a single notch on the scoreboard, but you have to give credit to where it's deserved. The pitching on the other side has been really impressive.
Ladies
Jared
and
Hughes
your
takes the
attention,
ball now
please.
in inning number 9,
Now
looking to
pitching for
close the door.
Pittsburgh, number 48, Jared Hughes.
First pitch on its way. And he gets ahead 0-1. Hit in the air out to straightaway left field. Morrison is after it. And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out.
The batter, the catcher, Salvador Perez.
Ready for another chance? Salvador Perez. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. There's a fastball on the inner third taken for a strike. Bases are empty. One man out. And I'm not sure, but it looks like he may have been blindfolded for that swing. It's 0-2 now.
Hey, he gets a pass right there for that ugly swing. He's been having a monster season. Take a step out of the box, regroup. He'll get right back in this AB.
The 0-2 pitch. And he struck out again. That's the third time he's gone down on strikes in this one.
Well, we've seen some really good pitching from these guys in this one. The bullpen
Number
has looked
65.
sharp and it backed up a nice effort turned in by the starter. These days, pitching has become a full staff effort, and I've been impressed with the job these guys have done so far.
Now here's the pitch. And he takes ball one. Two out, nobody on. Two balls and no strikes.
The last thing you want to do when you've got a 3-run lead in the ninth is give the other guys any sense of hope. It's a good time to challenge here on 2-0, especially since there's a good chance he's taking until he gets a strike.
3-0 to him now.
Hey.
3-1.
3 balls, 1 strike.
And this is taken low for ball 4, and they'll have themselves a 2-out base runner here after all.
That is just a great at-bat there.
The batter, number 4.
You need base runners
Second
any way
baseman,
you can get them, and
Wilmer
that never say die mentality could be the difference. We'll see how it plays out.
So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and up next the utility man Wilmer Flores. First pitch coming, here it is. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Comes set and the 0-1. And he lays off for ball 1. Two out with the man at first. And this is swung on and missed, so now they find themselves down to their final strike tonight.
He's gone to the well with that pitch 3 times in a row. I'm interested to see if he changes it up right here.
Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Yeah, that's what you want to do when you're playing on the road. Take it right to the home squad and get a win. Now the pressure is off. If they get one of the next 2, the series is theirs.
A 4-1 finish in this evening's game. Pittsburgh pick up win number 70 to top the division. Jeff Locke hangs win number 11 on his line. Jeremy Hester struck out 10 in the losing effort. Jared Hughes records the save, his 8th of the season. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Here now is our final line score tonight. For the victorious Pirates, 4 runs on 5 hits, 2 errors. They left 4 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 47 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Citi Field, 41,922. The Mets thank you for your continued support and remind you to please get home safely.